What's going on, guys? Russo Trades here. It's 3 a.m. here. I was up late at night thinking about video ideas and things I would like to talk about. So this video will be about my why, my how, and my goals for the next 6 months to a year, short term, and then long term goals like 1 to 5 years. So my why I started trading is because if you look around, it's very, very simple in my opinion. If you do look around and open your eyes and see what's really going on in the world, people are working 9 to 5 jobs that are taking all their time away, and they're pretty much slaves and prisoners to these jobs that don't even pay them enough to really get by. Like, it's really sad to see. I don't know how people have worked 9 to 5 jobs their whole life like this. It's really insane to me, unless people just really didn't know any better or didn't have another way. Like, I get it, but I definitely have a great opportunity here with this. Um, so that's my why. Like, I refuse to accept like that reality of life, especially when there's like two sides to it. There's people who are really struggling, and then there's so many rich people. It's like, well, who do you want to be, you know? It's like I've told my friends in a group chat just the other day, it's like it's hard being rich, it's hard being poor, or it's hard being fat, it's hard being in shape. Which hard do you want? So for me, that's an easy decision. And once I found this, I was like, no, that's it. I'm never going back to wasting time again or not really thinking long term. I mean, now all I think about is the future. Now all I work towards is the future. Back then, I didn't really have any idea what I wanted to do, and I didn't really think about like what I was doing. Like I didn't realize what I do now in terms of the 9 to 5 job and money and time and just the future in general. So that's why how I got into trading was through JD, my friend. He is a high ticket sales agent. He's been making 10K a month for like the past 5 years. It's all documented on his YouTube. You should go check him out. So he is a high ticket sales agent. He's not a trader. He's learning how to trade ICT concepts. He first showed me a trading group about a year ago because he knew some people. And I joined this trading group. I got my foot in the door. It was great. Didn't really see any results or success, but at least I got my foot in the door. And I just went all out with trading, and ever since then, I never stopped. JD does it like part-time here and there. He's just seeing if he can, develop the skill set and make another income from it, and I definitely believe he can. But the way he treats high ticket sales, that's like his primary source of income. That's like his primary focus. That's basically how I look at trading. It's my primary focus. It will be my primary income source pretty soon here. Um, so yeah, that's how I got into trading. Um, my goals for the next 6 months to a year is to save up enough money, get enough funded accounts, get enough payouts to where I can comfortably leave my job and not be stressed out or pressured because that will really affect your trading. I mean, really with anything you do in life, if you don't have enough savings for 6 months to a year of living expenses, you're just going to move different. And even if you're not trading, if you're trying to do anything in life, I wouldn't quit your job and just without the savings, like there's no way, like you're just going to be too stressed out and pressured. Sure there are people have who have done it, but like, is that the smart way to do it? No, not in my opinion. Um, so in the next 6 months to a year, yeah, just really quit my job and do this full time. I mean, that's really the major goal. After that, long-term goals like 1 to 5 years, 10 years, it would be keep scaling trading as much as I can, trading as much capital as I can, getting as many payouts as I can every month through prop firms, also trading my own personal funds at some point, which I do not do now. I only trade with prop firms because there's less risk for me. One day I'll trade personal capital, scale up, and when that time comes, I will definitely be branching out and getting different income sources because relying on just one income source is it's not really the greatest. I mean, even if you have a skill set like this where you know you can just print money out of the market every day, it's like why not have more than one income source, you know? So that'll be it. I'll probably jump into like real estate or maybe learn another skill set eventually when the time is right. And just keep making the videos long term. I definitely see myself making these videos long term, definitely to help people out. When ICT is not around no more, maybe I'm here making ICT videos or yeah, just trying to help people and show people there's a better way. That's really the long term goals I see. because really I'm doing this for the money, obviously, and for the time. Honestly, the time is more important than the money. Like the freedom I'm going to get from doing this full time is going to be way better than the money ever will be. But both of those things combined, like that's really what just keeps pushing me forward. And ultimately, I'm going to use that time and money to help people. Like, I really enjoy helping people. For those of you who don't know, I have a very strong belief in God, specifically Jesus Christ. I am not afraid to say his name. Um, I am not the most holy person as I used to be, but I definitely still have God in my heart and definitely believe. Um, So with that being said, I explained why I started trading, how I started trading, my short-term goals, my long-term goals. This video definitely could be very long. I could sit here and talk to you guys for hours, but I'm trying to keep it very brief, and there's probably things that I missed out on or didn't touch on that I'll probably touch on in the future. Um, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the love, the support. Drop a like, leave a comment. My next video will be about how the financial markets are rigged, 100%, and how ICT breaks that down, um, and how to beat the markets. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good night. God bless. The last thing I will say before I do leave though is it is 3 a.m. here, so if I'm rambling a little bit or saying things twice, it's really late at night. Just wanted to get this video out there. Had a lot on my mind, and it's like when you have some ideas you want to talk about or something you really got to do. Like for me, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get it done, and yeah, that's just me. But thank you again. Have a good night.